Hello and welcome back to the back nine of the final round here in Brooksville, Florida for the 2026 Discraft Supreme Flight Open. Big Jerm, Big Uls. We're going to call you Big Uls today. Big Uls. We got Ricky Wysocki chasing down his first win in a year and a half or so. It's a long time for the guy.
Well, it would have been the season before, didn't he win the Poker Championship? So
No, that's what he lost to Gannon Burr. Remember in that epic comeback? He
Totally
should have.
right.
He had like a
Totally
10-stroke lead or 9-stroke lead. But
right.
yeah, but it's been a long time, and he's sitting on a somewhat cushy 3-shot lead. He's got 9 to play, but the back 9 is treacherous. There's all sorts of places where you can lose a lead, including this hole right here.
That's right, but let's rewind to yesterday where he shot 8 under. So
Eesh.
there is that.
Woof.
He's comfy back here.
Yeah.
Hole 10, par 3, 370.
Yeah.
Tight gap right away.
Yep.
And then you kind of rolling the dice once you hit this hillside. Really. You can slide it up. I think that's what most people are trying to do. You can't air it all the way there, but then all of a sudden that hill, typically not your friend.
Kyle trying to hyzer flip. A little too early on the flip part, but
Well,
perfect timing on the good luck part.
Yeah, well. Kyle, a couple missteps on the front, but still right there. 15 under.
Yeah. 2 3 putts on the green. You can't have
Get
that.
down.
We like that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. How can it go that straight for that long and just sit there?
Mid-range, possibly, I think.
This
That's
hole
crazy.
is not that easy. He made that look too simple. Now, this is the shot shape for the forehand. You just want a little bit of stability at the end to skip up the top of the hill. Yes.
Kramer's diming,
Yeah,
by
that's
the way.
that is fantastic.
He's
Scary
3
putt
under.
from there.
He could possibly be 4 under. That's it.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, right. He's playing the course.
Perfectly almost.
The game plan is working, folks.
Yeah.
And, you know, a bit of that gameplay relies on a little bit of, like, the other guys not quite executing to win, because when the other guys are hot, they're going to get holes that Chandler's not even going for.
McBeth. Just hit this one back on 8. And didn't quite
good
get it to
effort.
the right of the bucket.
He's going to need them all. You know, from here on out, I don't think that he can really give up any more opportunities. 4 back with just 8 to go.
Oh, catch that. Let's go, Kramer.
Chandler. Awesome.
What a moment. Ricky parked.
And actually, yeah, McBeth's about to be 5 back with 8 to go. So that's unlike Kyle.
He wanted it.
Some trouble on the green, but yeah, he definitely wanted that one for sure.
No.
Oh,
Oh, no. That went. Oh, man.
well, fortunately, it stopped here at the edge, but we could be looking at a 4-putt. Well, we're not looking at a 4-putt, fortunately, but that is damage done.
Third.
Yep.
3-putt of the round. Let's just call it a 2-putt. That's 3. He's right there in the mix.
Yeah, totally.
Just missing the first one.
Ricky pads another birdie.
This game belongs to all of us. Built for something great. Built from something greater. Not by one player or one fan, but by the ones who showed up. And this game belongs to all of us. Every voice, every moment, every championship doesn't exist without you. And when the next season starts, we rise together.
I just love the oaks here. It's just the signature element of this course. These really gnarly looking trees with the Spanish moss. Got to get to a very specific landing zone, and then we're just going, it's not even a dog leg, it's like backwards. We're going back at an acute angle back up the hill, and then it is a sharp finish back to the right. There's so many different things going on with this hole. Very demanding to hit the exact landing zone, otherwise you're going to be scrambling back into position. We've seen some big numbers on this hole. This is early for Ricky unless it's turning. It's trying.
There's nothing early about this. Psych. Right?
That was hanging on by a thread. Ricky is now in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, very good. Headwind. Kramer turns it.
Yep, just looking to hold that. A little bit of hyzer makes that second shot a bit longer. You know, when we saw McBeth go there in round one, we were like, okay, he's going to go stall backhand over the top. But Chandler's obviously not going to be doing that. So it's going to be a big flex from back there. Let's see if he's got the angle for it. McBeth finally going away from the forehand play, which we saw in the first 2 rounds. And, well, I mean, if that's the result, what was he doing with the forehand play?
That was awesome. Pretty. Kyle? Over the last couple years, he's really just confused me. Sometimes he goes backhand, sometimes he goes sidearm. I think that's what happens when you just have... His sidearm's gotten so good. I've seen the improvements.
It's confusing. You don't know what to do sometimes. You're like, okay, they both work. Which one do I feel? And that is just so close to perfection. You want to push that right side a little bit. It's just a little too tight. What kind of angle does Chandler have? He's got the full flex. Has he done it? That looks really good. Man, he's good at the forehand stuff.
Stand still from there.
Yeah, that's really good.
Get over yourself, Chandler. Stand still for McBeth, but a great angle to do it.
Was that one of the trees?
Yeah, circle's edge.
Okay. And Ricky, this is just ideal. Place it in the middle of the fairway. And then the hyzer forehand from there, and deal. Man.
And right now, Kramer's the only one keeping Ricky honest on this card.
On this card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he keeps applying the pressure. So that's a great response from Ricky. Kyle probably just laying this bad boy in.
Yeah, of course.
Into the basket.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Couple 3 putts. Just
that was so floaty and like.
He's Angelmeister. He just is Angelmeister. He likes these little fun ones. He's just a frisbee thrower, man. You know, and that's like one of the things I love about Kyle's that you could just see him playing catch in the backyard or throwing frisbees all day long because that's what he loves to do. He lives for this game. Are we gonna see a star frame?
Yep.
How close is Chandler? That's one thing we didn't see. Is he closer than Ricky?
He's on a lead card and he's putting from 20 feet.
Oh, my. This is such a stupid, ridiculous star frame. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen.
That shouldn't happen, man. Well, that was pretty cool. On to 12. Huge forehand here. We're going to see 4 forehands, I think. I don't think we're going to see a backhand here today.
Kyle just throws backhand.
It just continues to surprise us. Just goes roller.
Yeah.
You know, something to change it up. 530 feet. And it just sometimes feels like you got to throw 500 feet, even though it is downhill about 100. It just takes so much power to get there with the hyzers that you need to get all the way to the pin. And we're going to check in here with Sullivan Tipton. That is snappy, man.
2 feet.
Oh, that's so snappy. My God. Doesn't even need the skip to get to the bullseye.
Goes right then. Well, this one's dropping, lifting.
I mean, the result's identical.
Oh, man. Closer.
It's banana phone. It's crazy good. That's at least a 6 month suspension right there. We just see it on camera. That is an assault of another player on the card.
Birdie.
Solly's putting together a good round. I feel like we got to give a quick shout out to one of your guys, a little Discraft guy. Guy who started the tournament off 9 over par.
Yeah.
Luke Taylor goes 9 over par, and then he finishes it up. Heater, shoots 11 under final round, finishes in 25th place. You just don't see somebody go from 90s.
Oh, Ricky.
It's child's play. Anyways, super big shout out to Luke Taylor.
Yeah, went 7 under, 11 under. After going
18
9
under
over.
final two, yeah.
Yeah, incredible. Not bad. I think he's wanting more than that.
Sure, but I mean, even with Chandler's big power, this is still a big forehand for anyone. Even for him, this is a big forehand.
You don't think he's mad about that?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I still think, like, if you're inside C2, you're like, okay, you'd like to be 22 feet or closer, but that's asking a lot. This is just too inside for Kyle.
Yeah, that's gonna find the tops of those trees.
You feel like you want to.
Oh,
You feel like you want to fight that inside line because the basket's so far to the right, but you saw with Solly and Gannon, they just threw it straight and high, and the disc did that late hyzer, right? That fade at the end is what really gets you close to the basket if you have height and speed.
Always giving it a bid.
No doubt. Bingo, man.
Good try, Ricky.
Wow.
This guy just won't stop.
He won't go away, will he?
Yeah. Love what I'm seeing. Monday qualifier.
Monday qualifier, man. He wasn't even in the tournament.
Got in the tournament with a 2 over par.
Really? I didn't know that
the score.
detail.
Yes, that was the score. 2 over got him in.
And here he is, man.
And now he's
18 under.
sitting at 18 under par.
Unreal.
Well, 19 under. After that bird. All right, Chandler, what do you got for this hole? 452 side piece.
Nothing, honestly. If he gets inside C2 with the forehand, you guys' jaws need to be fixed because they're going to be hurt.
So just straight as they make them, 452. What do you got that goes that far? Low ceiling.
I hope he has something for it, but this is one of those holes that I always see, and I'm like, yeah, he designed another backhand hole. It's just a straight shot, but forehands just don't quite get there.
Ricky beat the tree.
We put it basically bullseye yesterday.
Yeah, just outside the circle. You take that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, how far is that? It's hard to see from that angle.
45,
yeah,
I'd say.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's 55, 60 feet.
Yeah, that tells me he could get there.
It's just the thing is to get the distance, I think you need more room on the right side to swing it out and then bend it back in.
Or really flippy.
Yeah, yeah, sure. It's just without really flippy, you just need a little bit more room on the left or right side. It's just hard to keep it straight for that much distance with the forehand.
He's got a putt, though.
He does, and man, he's putting great right now.
Kyle's telling you, hey, I got it.
I am really shocked by that because that is one of Kyle's strengths is his hyzer flip game, control with power, and I feel like this hole really challenges that one shot shape, and I'm a little surprised to see that there. But I guess that's par for the course now for Kyle.
I think the gap's kind of big for the backhand, the way the trees are offset too. I
Yeah,
mean, initially.
yeah. Oh boy, watch out at home. My goodness, trying to land in your living room there with that shot from McBeth.
We've seen plenty of people miss the gap, but you shouldn't at this level.
Giving it an effort there, but yeah, you can see how far away that shot still was. Meanwhile, Ricky here, a shot to get another stroke. Just barely off the mark. And he's putted well today, but he still has misses from the hole 9, hole 1, and now here on the 13th. He's given the field an opportunity, I suppose.
Very much so. And that Gannon Burr character now.
I've heard of him.
Through 13. $18 under, one back of Kramer.
All right, so these guys back to reality after that crazy star frame on 11. Couple birdies on the 12th, and now par frame on the 13th.
The pitch is looking good.
Dream big. I would like to hit the Powerball.
Do you play?
I mean, when it's like billions and whatever. Yeah, I get after it.
I think me and some of the Jomies last year, we got one last year. We won big, but we're not supposed to say anything about it. Sorry. Hole 14.
764 on the upper ridge. Gannon throwing all hyzer here. Getting way around the corner. A little check in with our guy. And put himself in a little tree bunker, but yeah, it doesn't look great. Gotta be honest with you. This is so far off the tee, by the way.
Yeah.
Like what, 50 feet past the ditch that you're trying to get past?
You don't ever see him get this far, that's for sure. How do you get this far? But then, now you're in trouble. He certainly understands the stakes here. I mean, he started off at a pretty big deficit to Ricky, and every single shot he throws now is going to be super crucial to any sort of chance that he might have at it. He's taking his time here. Might be a good time to talk about one of the new rule changes going into the 2026 season, where players are given 2 extensions.
No way. There's nothing there.
Yeah, he knows that that left side is absolute garbaggio. Come on, this guy's a sicko. Whatever, man.
Disgusting.
All right, Ricky on the tee. Good height, good hyzer.
Trying to buy that Gannon.
What the heck?
My goodness.
You don't get that far off the tee.
What is Kramer going to do here?
Gets past Ricky.
No, for sure. Whoa. Come up through the V.
I mean, come on, man. It's just
I
an
like
insane
it. Deal.
shot shape.
That was awesome.
Absolutely insane shot
Threw it
shape.
into reeds, but
It's just this course has so many holes that are just favoring this particular shot shape that I am just stunned that Chandler's here in the first place, and then on top of that, he's cooking, man. It's been pretty awesome.
like that shot he just threw is fine.
Totally.
Like,
it's going to be hard to birdie from there because
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
not birdieing. No,
yeah,
he's not birdieing.
yeah. And this is this is on the easier side. This is a birdie that most of these guys are looking to get.
Yeah. You get it past the ditch a little bit, then easy sidearm in, and, you know.
Back in the day, if you had to throw a 440-foot hyzer to a 350-foot or 330
That was the
sidearm,
toughest hole on the course.
toughest hole in the course. But now this is, I mean, you got a lot of space to work with.
Yep.
Okay, so now he's got a little bit of work to save the par because he'd like to be another 80 to 100 feet past that.
No, this is tough because of the footing. The
He does
balance.
air shot,
The
wow.
balance. Look, he went from this side of the ditch to that side. And that's the shot?
Come on.
Ridiculous.
What you don't know about this ditch.
Rewind that and see what he did there with his feet.
This ditch is dead grass, and it is one of the slicker places you can plant your foot on the entire course. Oh my gosh. Kyle Klein hits some. Almost gets. Did that catch a piece? Maybe.
No.
Okay.
No. Dead grass.
But the dead grass is very, very slick.
Yep.
Get inside. Yeah.
Very, very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Look at this. It's a heart. Happy Valentine's Day.
No doubt.
Missed that.
Yeah, just not really having to work hard right now, huh? Throwing the disc really, really well right now.
Chandler, just playing fantastic.
Oh,
And
boy.
what are we doing here? Turbs.
Oh, come on, dude. No way. Come on. Hits the little tiny window. Missing a little bit of everything now. McBeth, what a show.
So sick. Look at this. In Florida, got to do the Johnny McRae, you know?
Yeah, okay. A little bit of ricochet off that first branch that kind of put him back towards the middle. Awesome result, man. What a fighting birdie that was, though, man. That little hop across the little ditch.
To get
To
to where
lead
it
the
was
turbo.
awesome. And then the turbs. Is it called a turbo or turbs?
It was a turbo 5 minutes ago, and I think forevermore it's the turbs. Yeah, for sure it's the turbs now. I love that.
I mean, if it's a putt,
Mm-hmm.
it's got to be turbs.
But if it's like an approach shot like Johnny will throw,
Turbo.
turbo.
Shot.
The turpentine. The turpentine.
The slowest shot ever is the turbo is hilarious to me. It's
Yeah.
always been funny to me. It's like, I'm going with the turbo.
It should be called
Fluff.
the turd hole,
It's like-
not the turbo.
Yeah. One of the greatest holes that we have in the sport right here. Let's
Yeah,
watch Gannon.
That's great.
I'm guessing pick it apart. A little heavy on
No.
the Anheuser.
Yeah, a little heavy on the middle of the fairway, 800 feet down the middle. I mean,
Whoa.
yeah, okay. You can go putter in from there. That is a.
That's ridiculous. He's going to go
It's going
side
side. Jeez Louise, man. Legit 630-foot drive at
I
least.
think this has got to go. It went.
Yeah, it goed.
How far? Oh, wow, that's close. I mean, this brings him really into the conversation, and he gets
Yeah,
it.
he's
He's in the
knows.
conversation.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, it's that nervous short stroke that he does sometimes when he realizes, okay, something good's happening here.
21,
He's 8 down in the last 9 holes.
and so there's a little pressure, Rick.
Yeah, and Chandler's still playing great. And Gannon on third card is now past him.
Ricky getting this turned over. He needs to get on Heiser.
Yeah, you know, it at least it doesn't continue turning right. That opens up an opportunity for him to go turn over with a driver. If he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
He might just say, let's get out of here with the birdie. See, this is what I was scared about with Ricky's initial shot. But good fight there for McBeth. He's back in the fairway.
So Gannon's shot
Yeah.
was like the farthest drive I've ever seen.
They don't get farther on this hole.
I don't think I've ever seen one
You
farther.
like I think I've seen Simon get to those trees, but that's where Gannon was. Like,
Yeah. Is this got the late turn?
nah.
See, Gannon's shot would be a turbo shot. You know?
I'm
Like
with
that
you.
should be called the turbo.
Totally.
guys. One of the things I've always thought was hilarious about our game.
It's like somebody being called like Little John. When they're huge.
Yeah, it's like,
just
hey.
the most sarcastic name for something possible.
It's like, this is called a tomahawk. This is called a thumber. This is a putt. This is a drive. This is a turbo.
You know, when I first started playing disc golf, the first thing I was ever,
awesome
it was,
shot from Paul, right down the gut. That's
very
actually
good shot.
harder than it looks to keep it that straight because you're going uphill and you have to throw it hard. Anyway, go ahead.
the first time, before I knew it was called a turbo, or now forever known from here forth, it is a turbs, it was called the pizza putt to me. It was taught to me as the pizza putt. Like somebody delivering pizza over their head for some reason. I don't know, but that's what I called it. And I was a camp counselor, so that's what I taught the kids. As I was learning disc golf, I was teaching them what I was learning. And so that was the pizza putt to about 80 kids that went to Camp Rockmont in 2006.
Wow, look at this shot. This is awesome from Kyle. Great position to keep it low and lifting from there. Or the pancake. Yeah. Ricky, big moment here. I say
He's got
put it
the-
in bounds. Just don't overturn it.
Oh, he's ripping, man. He's going for it.
I think that's going for it.
Yes, this is going for it. Look at the energy behind that.
My goodness.
He pulls out the turbo and goes for the green.
That didn't look like a very aggressive shot. He has got some good timing this week. You know, it looked like kind of like a smoothie.
Well, if he locks down that putt and gets an eagle, he's going to have some distance on second place
Yeah.
with just 3 to go.
Soft landing. That's good. There is
Beautiful.
those weeds, and that really hurts a putter like him. When the sawgrass. You know,
Oh,
gets
sure.
in
Yeah,
your
because you get
stroke.
the low to
It
high
really
putting
does,
stroke. Yeah, definitely. Good looking touch there from McBeth. Chandler.
My head's can't
Just-
get
you're
it
stuck.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't get it out of the.
You do fixate on things times. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that about you.
This is gonna get him in position for par, which is fine.
Yeah,
The wind's kind of gone, and he needs to,
This
get
is-
into position.
easiest hole out here, and maybe aside from 6, but this is one that you look into birdie, and par potentially hurts, especially with
I
Gannon
guess
on such a heater.
I figured he would lay that up, but he went after that. Okay, moment of the tournament for Ricky.
Left side.
Oh, Jimmy!
Just enough height. Huge putt for Rick. And he's 7 down in the last 9. I mean, Gannon's doing everything he can, but Ricky is just vintage Rick right now.
That was vintage Rick. It was an inch from being disastrous. To left side gets away from
With
you
how
down
you
that
had
hill.
Yeah, you can find yourself not just past the
And you-
basket, you can find yourself OB.
You could see him leaning, and then the emotion afterwards. Awesome, because we haven't really seen him fist pumping. A couple little short ones, but no Ricky moments. That was it right there.
Oh, we had some. Was it Ezra and Ricky at this tournament last year, where there was the clapping and the back and
Yeah.
forth? That was awesome too. Yeah, during the break, Paul's like, yeah, we also have the chicken wing. We got the pterodactyl claw, which I have to apologize for. That's a stupid name that I'm responsible for. But then, we have patent pending. We got all sorts of weird things that we that's the official
That's just
name now.
di-
That's
yeah,
a
that's-
part of our
that's
disc
disc
golf
golf.
nomenclature. Deal with it. Hole 16, another tough hole. This is on the weekend, a .38 over par. Got to play that backhand flex shot off the tee. Very specific line. We're going to take a look at Gannon here.
That's a really
Oh,
bad
boy.
shot. Great result, really. You can kick left up the hill
Yeah.
and have nothing. I mean, it doesn't look like he has much.
No, this is make or break here.
Dangerous.
You got to get this thing into position. Really good shot there. That is so tough. If you go too far, Or if you pull it, you hit an early tree, you can find OB. There's so many ways you can mess that shot up.
Gannon, so impressive. Making
That's
his
perfect.
presence felt. Haven't talked about him once. And then back 9, here he is.
You-
and he is 21 under.
The only shot the field really has in the long season is for tournaments to be 2 rounds. You give him 3 rounds, he's going to be there. You give him 4 rounds, and you can go ahead and start writing his name on
Oh,
the
but
trophy.
Ricky, huge mistake as well. It's going to be a tough par from there. Pretty similar to what Gannon just had to do.
But maybe worse. It really just depends on the lie.
Up on the second shelf, I think, is worse.
Yeah.
McBeth putting a little something together on a 2-hole birdie streak
It's been a
with a turbo.
it's been a strange round. Yeah, kick that foot out because that is absolute perfection. Just perfection. Beautiful.
Flat shot. Oh, yeah.
That's it's not better than Paul's, but the angle from there might be better. It's obviously Paul's a little bit closer, but those are both A1 tee shots.
What does this guy do here?
I don't really know, actually. The forehand is just an absolute awful shot on this hole. I don't know if he's trying to go flick roller or what.
I think that was just a turnover gone bad.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. I've tried so many different ways to figure out something, but it's a backhand flex shot.
Yeah, a couple mistakes on the last hole, and then that one's a big-time mistake.
Still, man, sitting in 3rd place.
Ricky, huge shot for him right here. 4 ahead. If you can save par here, I want to say you got what it takes, kid.
That's a clutch shot, and I think that goes a long way for
If he
Ricky.
gets up and down from there, he pretty much slams the door.
Yeah, Gannon can't catch Ricky,
yeah.
but Ricky could go back.
We have seen some
To Gannon.
huge numbers on 17, and 18, but not from, the best players in the world as far as lead guard, great round.
And you also have to factor in the nerves. Yeah, might exist because it has been a while for him, and he wants it so bad. But there's also you have to factor in the fact that he's like multiple-time major winner and a million-time Elite Series winner.
Yeah.
There's something about him that clutches up.
Doesn't
in
he
these
have the
moments.
most?
No, McBeth has to have the most.
The
Yes.
most Elite Series?
Yes.
I'm not saying majors.
Yeah.
Those count as elites, but I'm just saying elite only. I would bet might be it's close.
Okay.
It's got to be close.
It's got to be close. It's got to be close. Ricky does have the most 1,100 rated rounds. That I do know.
Yeah. No one gets the fire emoji like he does. A little
That
heavy.
looks pretty good to me, Paul.
Deal.
It goes a long way, man. He's going to be feeling pretty good with just 17 and 18 to go. Obviously, Gannon can get to 23. Barring a throw-in, he can get to 23.
I think I saw that highlight recently.
Yeah,
Like 2
it in
years
like
ago or
18.
something. Was it last year?
I think it was last year. Yeah, Gannon
Really?
threw one in from the bottom of the hill for eagle on 18. And it's a good hole for it,
Yeah.
It's hard to go be long on it, so you kind of give it the height to give it a chance anyways.
Paul, not going to get the win today, but I've been very impressed with his play this tournament.
Absolutely, man. I mean, he's
The
going
putt
to
looks
overtake
good.
Kramer for 3rd place at 19 under now. And Kyle cleans a few things up on the green. I mean, 6 strokes he lost by those 3 putts.
Oh,
6
that-
strokes.
I'll never forget the tournament he had as
He'd be
Ricky
1 back.
gets this little
Take your time on it. Big
Finger.
putt.
Oh, boy.
God, come on, man.
What was it? Was it Austin, Texas, where
What, Niklas came back last year?
and Kyle
Just couldn't make a putt.
couldn't the most putts I've ever seen anybody miss ever while having just an awesome shot with 3 holes.
Yeah, he was
He's one of the
throwing the
mo-
disc as good as we've ever seen, and
Anybody throw?
just couldn't get it done.
Yeah, that was
That was a wild one to watch.
yeah.
It's weird to see something like that happen because you're kind of rooting for
Yeah.
Kyle because you're like, dude, just.
Especially from somebody who's a great putter.
But
You know?
it's also cool to see the Nordic phenom become what he's become, and just the staple that he is. All right, Gannon on 17. Really, if he wants any chance, he's got to birdie the next 2 holes.
Yep.
This is looking perfect. Yep. Makes every gap look big, makes every shot look easy. Neither one of those things are true about anyone else, really.
Pretty shot. Like that shot right there that he just threw, to me is hard.
It's 4% effort.
You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
getting it up there, but it's not like I'm like for sure tossing this right there. It's like a hard shot.
This shot was in slow motion.
Yeah.
You know, in real time, the thing was just flying in slow motion right down the middle. It's just unrealistic
12
expectation. Yeah. He's got course record in the bag if he doesn't take a big number in 18. Can he add to the course record? We'll see.
He's asking for it to sit. Thrower knows.
Good shot.
He was right. It needed to sit. So good.
Yeah.
I mean, just so perfect.
There's no question about that. The
Oh,
moment it
so
left his
pretty.
hand, it's just
Little Annie.
the tiniest bit of movement
man.
left to right, over the hill to right height. Yeah. Oh, Ricky, don't do something silly now. This is, well, fortunately, he's inbounds. But
That could be worse than being out of bounds because now he still has to go over.
he could potentially go out of bounds on his next shot. You're right.
It brings
yeah.
like double into play now. Really.
Oh, Rick.
Look at this.
Chandler's crushed this. Sit down. Sit down.
Down.
Hey, good disc.
Oh,
Great disc.
yes.
I think it got a really good tree.
Yes, you were right.
You're 100% right.
Oh, yeah, this is awful.
Hey, Paul, do you know if is Obi stop right there?
No, it keeps going around.
What I'm saying, if I go right of that Obi line right here, is there Obi over there?
It's just a pond.
Okay,
It's like a
that's it.
pond.
Yeah, like it's
So,
the wood, the far right wood.
but like, yeah, you see where the stakes come in over there?
Yeah.
Just to the side of the pond, yeah. So it's like a little peninsula of OB that goes beyond those big cedars.
So Ricky has actually.
I just put it back.
I trust you. You're good.
I'm gonna use the time extension.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
I love this rule for this moment.
This is where it's meant for. This is exactly what
Exactly.
it's meant for.
Tough shot, tournament really on the line.
Uh-huh.
Take your time. Looked like he caught something coming out.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes, yes.
awesome. What news that is?
Where did he throw it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Turnover? Like just across the pond left, I'm guessing.
I think so. I mean, that's certainly
That's
the idea.
kind of like takes
Oh, it's scary.
guts.
It takes guts for sure. There's really no other place you can go from that particular spot. Look at that. It's a standstill load into the throw. Just a lot of spin, upper body control.
I was thinking he was going to try, not Paul, but take it to the right. That's why he was asking where
There's
the
a gap
OB,
there,
you
but
know?
that is really scary. You
Yeah.
mess that up, I mean, you're taking triple perhaps.
That's why I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of scared.
This is a scary, scary shot.
This is not scary. So soft, so delicate.
Another slow motion approach for these guys. Beautiful throws. Still not quite sure where Ricky's at, but Chandler has an opportunity. Go turn over. This has got to flatten out. It's going towards that OB.
Bummer. Good shot, I thought.
Yeah, actually going long. Okay, there's Ricky's shot, and he's
So
gonna have
close to
a
the
similar
OB.
shot. Yes, similar shot shape to Chandler, but boy, oh boy,
You know what?
that is good.
So good. The fact that typically in this situation, you're going to play it to the wide part of the fairway, over to the right. Give yourself a look. If I make it, I make it. He takes it on. He takes on the OB, the corner, the tree kick. I don't know. That's pretty impressive to me to see him have that much confidence in that shot. Chandler going back-to-back bogeys.
Yep.
That's tough, but he has a nice cushion.
It's going to be a great finish.
That's what I'm
Regardless of what
saying.
happens in 18, it's going to be just an outstanding
Performance.
expectation-shattering performance for a guy who didn't want to play because the course just didn't really set up to his style. He came out here, he qualified on Monday, like we said before, and he's just put together an incredible event. So hats off to him.
Well, Ricky going in the last hole. This is going to be like a nice little victory walk.
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as he can avoid something silly like first off, we're going to have to see what Gannon does, of course. So when we find out if Gannon takes the birdie,
I guess he could make it.
he can make it and then force Ricky to have to take a par, So there's still a lot on the line here. We're going to have to see what Gannon does first. But if Gannon just walks away with birdie, let's just assume he takes a birdie, then Ricky just has to
He
take it.
just parks it from here.
I've seen it done before, man.
Perfect shot.
I mean, it's almost a scenario where you could forgive Gannon for going for the green off the tee,
Yeah.
in that particular situation. But instead, he's got this.
That's such an effort. What an effort. So he goes to 23.
Yes. Okay. So now it's pretty much spelled out for us.
Yeah.
Gannon goes course record 13 under. And I'm looking this up. I think it's unofficially 1095 rated. So pretty decent afternoon there for Gannon. But now Ricky knows it's got to be a single bogey
He
or
just
better.
puts it inbounds down there.
That's all he's got to do.
And pretty easy shot for these guys. Not a lot of wind, too, is a thing. And a left to right crosswind, which is actually really helping the sidearm.
When the wind is coming up the tunnel, double bogey comes into play quick. When it's calm like this,
Yeah.
a player of Ricky's caliber, you're feeling pretty good right now.
That's fine. Kind of by like where Gannon was.
Kyle putting together a nice little finish here. 4 in a row to finish. Getting 5 in a row to end the tournament would be pretty good for tour points. And that's it.
Yeah, that's
That's huge.
over pretty much. Now, if I was him, I would take my fastest disc and chuck it as far
Home run.
as I could into
Souvenir.
the crowd. I'm not kidding. That's what I would do.
Sure. There's no reason not to.
But instead, he's probably just going to park it.
Shot at birdie.
Yep, because that's what they do. I could try to park it and throw it in the crowd, actually. What am I talking about? Some good shots there from the fellas. Okay, here we go. He is going sidearm.
I think he's just going to try to get another birdie.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's early, right? No,
Yeah.
no, Ricky. Oh, it's the top of the hill. It's OB short.
And he points that way. He didn't cross?
Oh,
Dude.
Ricky, stop giving us drama, dude. Come on.
Kind of lost for words. That's so you cannot make that mistake.
It's like, do the Simon Lizotte at, what was it, hole 16 at D-Glow. Just
That's what I'm saying.
over the top, outsmart the hole.
I mean, he gets to go all the way up to the OB.
Yeah.
That is not a shot you are ever practicing in
Never
your
practiced
life.
it, Yeah. That Chandler's
It's a
gonna,
weird shot, dude.
he's going to get to 18 under. Awesome. Hats off, man. Kyle, an opportunity to get to 20. And what a day it could have been for this man if he just cleaned up some stuff off the green. This guy could have got to 26, and he could be the guy leading the way going into the final hole. Okay. Okay, Ricky's going backhand. Game over. Game blasted.
That's such a good shot, dude.
You don't practice that.
No, I would.
You have no idea where the basket really is. It's hard to know exactly
I
how
don't
much
think
weight to put
I
behind
would
it.
ever throw that shot. I would go another
I'd just turbo it into the hook.
Ricky.
What a feeling. It's been a while.
I'm trying to work that.
McBeth starts off. Triple bogey on the first, bogey on the fourth, another bogey on the ninth, and still manages to lay down a 6 down and is going to walk away with a third place finish.
And when I say like the long wait is over, this isn't a long wait. I'm not giving him those types of flowers.
For him it is, but
a welcome back moment.
Totally.
In his mind, it's been a long time.
Feels like it's been ages.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Discraft and Florida's Adventure Coast, your Supreme Flight Open Champion 2026, Ricky Wysocki!
Yeah, I haven't seen those raptor legs in a hot minute. He made it about halfway, and you can see, okay, maybe those high legs are kind of burning up right now. I don't know how heavy that column is, but he looks happy holding it.
Ricky, it's been 581 days since your last victory on tour. It's almost hard to believe. How do you feel right now?
I feel amazing. Obviously I've made it a lot more interesting than it should have been, but I mean that's part of winning. You got to be able to fight through to the very end like that, and I think that's really what determines a champion. You're never going to walk away with it. But luckily I had 2 coming into the 18, and that's what it took. I was just thankful for that.
Talk about you and Paul getting to your 30s competing against each other after all these years. Paul's a dad now. You guys made each other's careers for so long. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, it's, anytime you have a player like that, we always push each other. It doesn't matter what tournament, what country, what it is, we're going to be competing. We're competitors through and through, and I think that's the most important thing is, we're always both trying to win, and that just raises the level of disc golf that everyone has to play to win. And I think today showed that. I mean, obviously we both didn't play our best, but we're still making lead cards. We're still playing well, and it doesn't seem like either of us are slowing down.
Ricky Wysocki is your champion. Let's hear it for Ricky.
I mean, how many more moments are those two gonna give us?
At a certain point, there will be the last, and we
And
don't
I
know
don't
when that's
want
going to
that.
happen.
I don't want that to
Yeah.
come. I don't. It's just something about it.
We've had it
Watching
pretty
those-
good for a long time, haven't
Yeah,
we?
watching them just play so good, and man, it's impressive to stay that good for that long. It doesn't happen to a lot of people.
Well, shout out to Ezra Robinson, who we saw that first round and just the struggles of the back nine. It really sent him out of the picture, but he came back with a solid 9 under to finish top 10, your reigning champion at this event last year, obviously. But, just as you're looking down this list, there's a lot of new young names kind of popping up, man. And it's just cool to see the sport as it continues to develop. See that new school coming in, the new guard.
Without a doubt. I mean, a couple other notes. Kyle, what a fight from him.
Yeah.
To
For the
get
last 5.
Yeah, to get his name in there and a nice little top 4 finish. And then, of course, Chandler Kramer for supplying some of the best highlights we've seen I say all year, but in a long time.
Well, certainly all year.
Yes.
It has been an awesome opening event. Such a pleasure to be back in the booth with you guys, and awesome to be here with you guys at home as well. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you guys in a couple of weeks in Louisiana. We're going to be down there for the Big Easy Open at a new course, a long course. So we're excited to bring you some more doubles for our practice round and another great Disc Golf Pro Tour event. Thank you to the Founders Club, and thank you to you guys at home. See you guys in a little bit.